Hello, my name is April Collison, and I am an engineering researcher for Deep Dive Incorporated. Today I will be presenting the trend in underwater vehicle use and highlighting the advantages and disadvantages of investing in each type of underwater vehicle. First, I would like to refresh the Board of Directors' memories by reviewing the three main types of underwater vehicles that are currently being used in oceanic exploration. The first type is a human-operated vehicle, which are vehicles made to take humans to the sea floor. The abbreviation for human-operated vehicles is HOVs. The second type is a remotely operated vehicle, which is basically a robot operated by a human through a cord. The abbreviation is ROVs. The third type is an autonomous underwater vehicle, which is a pre-programmed self-efficient robot. The abbreviation is AUVs. Next, I will briefly talk about the trend I have researched in the use of underwater vehicles. The use of underwater vehicles in deep-sea expeditions have transitioned from almost exclusively HOVs to a combination of HOVs, ROVs, and AUVs since the development of unmanned underwater vehicles. Now, it seems that the trend has transitioned from mostly HOVs to mostly AUVs. Finally, I would like to highlight some of the pros and cons of using each type of underwater vehicle, as well as the advantages and disadvantages of investing in the future of each type of underwater vehicle. First, I will talk about HOVs. According to scientists, HOVs are beneficial to the oceanic exploration industry due to the fact that they are the only option that provides an optimal observational environment. This is because it takes humans to the scene, which is considered critical when observing ecosystems. However, HOVs are much more expensive than other underwater vehicles, and they can also be dangerous to the human due to the human error that is introduced into the system. When choosing whether or not to support the future investment and use of HOVs, it's important to consider the wishes of scientists. On one hand, some scientists believe that investing in HOVs for future use is very important. On the other hand, investing in HOVs can come with more liabilities due to the human danger element of the vehicle. Next, I will talk about ROVs. In a book about ROV use and structure, it is stated that having a hardwire link from operator to underwater vehicle is essential for use in the visualization of real-time deep-sea expeditions due to the restraint of current technology. However, a typical ROV costs about $600,000 to $4 million plus to make, depending on the desired attachments and depth capabilities. As of now, ROVs are too expensive to be used by smaller organizations that are not backed by enough money. This is a significant financial opportunity for anyone who can invent an ROV that is more cost-effective and affordable. If this type of technology can be developed, it would help further exploration efforts and pose a beneficial opportunity for monetary gain. However, it is questionable as to whether or not these technology advancements will ever be made. Finally, I will talk about AUVs. Recently, an AUV that can dive up to 11,000 meters down, which is 5,000 meters deeper than the previous maximum depth, was developed. There have been developments allowing AUVs to carry sensors and cover more area than they could before. This innovation has made AUVs the most versatile type of underwater vehicle. However, the radio frequency waves cannot reach very far past the surface, so data transferring is very hard to accomplish. The AUV industry is rapidly growing, making it an ideal industry to support and invest in. The AUV industry is also expanding into other types of underwater vehicle industries. However, the rapidly growing AUV industry has also posed some issues when it comes to legal definitions. There are many questions as to the specifics of the definitions of AUVs. This issue could pose a problem due to the legal situations that could come up concerning AUVs. In conclusion, there are three main types of underwater vehicles: HOVs, ROVs, and AUVs. The trend in underwater vehicle use has gone from mostly HOVs to mostly AUVs. HOVs could be beneficial to invest in due to the scientific backing and the belief that human presence is important for observational environments. However, investing in HOVs could also bring about liabilities. ROVs could be beneficial to invest in due to the fact that it is the only option for real-time feedback. However, they are quite expensive. Finally, AUVs could be beneficial to invest in due to the rapid growing industry. However, there could also be some legal liabilities. Thank you for listening to my presentation.